event. Courts and countries. Oh, wow. What? Was that my heir being zealous? Yeah, it was. Alright, nice. I hate how these guys keep, like, running off to here. It's really unfortunate. So what is your name? Bunyoro, okay. Oh god. I don't know what the fuck was up with that. I'm not gonna stab up now though. Wait, can you keep chasing these down? Nice. What's inflation at? 60%. And we have a lazy colonist. Okay. So, Burundi. Would you like to get full annexed here, buddy? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's got a lot of development. I don't even know if I can take that right now. Nope. Nope, and we can't exactly lower autonomy. I could maybe buy down some rebels. There you go. Oh god, didn't mean to move off of that. This is still the game I started with Ethiopia, right? Yes. Should probably put that in the title. Yeah. What military ideas did I take? Funny you should ask that. I took nothing. I took literally 0 military ideas so far. Alright, Burundi. About that full annexation, buddy. I hate this area. I really do. Freaking Africa, man. Certainly I want to appease those rebels. Iberian Revolt. That is pretty nice. Because that, ladies and gentlemen, allows me to also, we can ask for money again. No, in June. But that allows me to buy down my, lower their autonomy. We can't piece these out now anyway. We've got too much overextension. When I feeding a vassal, how do I check the overextension he'll be facing? You can either fight it first and then, open up the peace deal first, and then provided you have the same amount of modifiers, you can check. You can, measure it. If you you can just look at the peace deal, and that's what he's gonna get. The amount of overextension they already have, you can check that by checking their unrest. Every 1 point of overextension, like every +1 unrest, is 20%. So if it's at plus 3.19, it's 60%, 60... 65, a little bit less than 65. So there you go, it's 63.7. But you can calculate it from there. That's how you check that. Can ruler air generals get 3 stars? Yes, they can, and the amount of stuff that they get is based on how many military skill the ruler has, as well as your army tradition and your leader modifiers. So basically the same as anyone else. Alright, when will my course finish? April. Okay. Also, money. Yeah, that's just prestige. That's fine. We can also raise our legitimacy a little bit. And I would like to do the following. I'd like to ask for money from the estates. And that's 3.6k, which is going to allow me to embrace the institution. Very nice. Goods produced modifier plus 10%. That's gonna... Oh, man. So much money. How's my spy network on France doing? It's at 100%. Now, France is on tech 21, but he can reach tech 22. So I'm just gonna hold on to my points. Until we hit 999, and then we're going to tech up, because he might tech up to tech 22. Right, that's all of the enemies taken care of, so now we can go focus on Congo, and after that, Makina is on the chopping block. Alright, that's another colony finished. Let's go send one over there. I formed Spain for 2 reasons. One, I got like 400 development for free. A little bit over 400 development for free. Because I formed Spain. I gave that land to a vassal. But I only gave the vassal land that Spain had cores on. And so after I then formed Spain, I took over Spanish cores. So I was able to integrate my vassal in a day. And also, I pieced out of a war, and then I got all of that land for free. Because of that. So it seems like the Ottomans is at war with Hungary and France. And it probably is a war that they declared. Yeah. So I don't know if I still set myself to friendly to... Yes, I did. So he's not going to call me in. But just to be safe, we need to continue to be at war. Also, hi there, Alana! Chat's so quiet today, and yet Alana showed up. That is, something else. Although maybe I'm just getting used to the chat. The crowd was large enough, yay! Or maybe it's because we have stream tip notifications now. Or stream tip. I keep calling it stream tip notifications. But it's Stream Labs, god damn it. Learn to talk, Florry. Right, so we finished our cores, or at least some of them. Yeah, almost all of them. So we can start piecing out this guy. So the first one we're gonna piece out is Burundi. Let's just take you out. Start coring that land immediately. It's 55%. Now, we can't piece out Buha. We need to do that one last. And next up will be Karagwe. Which is another 22%. We can take that. Get that map nicely colored in. And then there would be Bunyoro. We are at 77. Shit, these need to be taken care of. Oh god, no! Fuck! Right, crisis, crisis, crisis. Stop doing this. We need to go to Hispaniola. Fuck's sake. I didn't notice that. Oh god. 10. Oh shit. Oh, that is not good. That is definitely not good. I'm harsh treatmenting so I can get some absolutism. Because we're by no means at the max. But anyway, we've got 75. I don't have a free diplomat. If you want to make sure I read it, Castro Cavalieri, you want to use the... And even then, I probably won't see it. But then you're going to want to type @Florryworry and then it gets highlighted. So that's 88.5, so we can take another 10. Well, 11 point something something. But it's 8, so we can take this. Very nice. Let's go core that. So they're going to arrive there in shit. Well, we might get there on time. Warning, typing @Florryworry does not guarantee. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't guarantee that I read it. But it does help. Could I show the religious map mode? Of course I can, buddy. Here you are. We're doing Africa now, and after that there's, and we're doing the New World at the same time. And after that there's, thingy-maboggles that we're gonna be doing. India. Because it's, an isolated religious group. It's also a lot of development and I need to... Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. We're fucked. Because this is only cannons. I need, Are you gonna kill me here? I need some more, mercs. And we can afford them now. So we're just gonna get those. What have I been spending my handbun points on? I got no idea. Speaking about handbun points, when can I ask new ones? 82. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. Hire some mercs in Hispaniola. That doesn't work. You need to actually unsiege the capital. So what we're gonna do instead is we are going to... Oh shit, I don't have the military points! Well, we have 6 months to siege this up. So if we don't siege it up in 4 months, I'm going to assault. But I think we can avoid that. Because the reason why they're doing this is because the reason why they're enforcing their demands is because they have the capital occupied. What makes upgrading my tech so cheap? Well, it's for every admin idea you have. For example, for every admin idea you have, you get -2% tech cost reduction on that. So if you have, so right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's going to say from ideas -14. But then I also have civil service, which is -10. So it's -14 plus 10. So it's -24% on this from ideas. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. So, but if, sorry, if you finish it, it adds another 2. So it's -8. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8 times 2. What the fuck? Did I do this wrong? No, it's 7. It's 14. God damn it, I can't count shit. It's 14 times 2 is 20. Is 18, and then I got another -10. God damn it. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Can't count for shit. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we've unsieged them, so now they're no longer going to succeed. We just have to kill these, and then he's going to have to unsiege his own land. I'm not going to help him with that. Go to school, kids. Yeah. Don't fall asleep during math class. It's not even math. I'm good at math, though. I'm just not good at calculating things. There's a difference, you know. There's a difference between, you know, understanding math and doing calculations out of your head. When you've got a calculator in your back pocket every day, there's no use to that knowledge. It's useless. It's like trade ideas. It gives you something you already have if you just conquer everybody. What? I don't know how that exactly happened, but okay. I'm getting real sick of these particularists every time. I'm just gonna get a new army for that. Oh god damn it, that is a little bit too big. I need manpower, man. But as much as I would like to pick up quantity ideas right now, even though I absolutely hate quantity ideas, we're going to have to pick up defensive. Unfortunately. Doing math on stream. Yeah, stream math is not the greatest. You left? You left the coalition? Tell me, France, how busy are you right now? Oh, he's pretty busy. I mean, he's not that busy. What a bummer. Are you gonna do your job? No. Why not? Because you suck ass out of your poopy whore. So this guy is going to be deleted. These guys are hurting my OCD. So they're definitely getting deleted. And yeah, sure, let's get the manpower. Oh, the lab maintenance guy. Lab maintenance guy is nice. Any situation where taking trade is superior to economic, if you're doing a one faith, trade might be nice. So there's a policy with trade, gives you missionary strength. It's nice. I like things that are nice. This is gonna take too long. So we're just gonna get a bunch of those and we should be good to go. How are my cores doing? Yeah, getting there. We need to hurry up with this, shit's sake. Fucking rebels, man. All the fucking time. Well, that's those taken care of. So now it's off to Alexandria. I wish we could get some prestige somewhere. Oh. The only reason why these guys are rising up is because Congo is occupying it, and because Congo is shit. That's the only reason they're rising up. If it weren't for those meddling kids, man. Can I end Portugal's suffering? I could, but then I'd have to fight France, which is not something I want to do because I want to invade India. I wonder if this guy would actually make me money. Well, if it did, it would have applied already, but I think it does. Right, you guys can go unsiege that, and then we can finally bring those to where they need to be. So we're gonna need to go take care of this. I'm really not enjoying the whole rebel bonanza here. We might be forced to pick humanism. Cause out of sheer frustration with the rebels. How's the Ottomans doing, by the way? They're winning. They're winning. You gotta be shitting with my face right now. Right, can we end the siege? But oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna spend like 1,000,000 military points on this. If we don't get it now, I'm spending the military points. Why do I hate quantity ideas? I don't like the way it plays. Because you just get a whole bunch of units, but I want to, if I send 60k to deal with a 60k army, then I want my guys to win. And that's why I would rather pick any other idea group, even if it only helps me a little bit. But guys, quantity ideas is great. It's probably the most powerful standalone military idea group. I don't like it. Stop. So discontent is the greatest feature in the game. So discontent. So discontent. Right, so remember that navy I was going to send into Africa? Yeah, they're going to have to fight the Sicilians for the 3rd time in 3 years. Oh boy, bankruptcy. Well, we're not bankrupt now anymore, but it resets the recent rebellion uprising shenanigans. Hey Congo, I know we haven't really seen eye to eye, but would you be willing to accept full annexation? No, because we still need to beat his army. Right. Let's just get some mercs, and we'll go deal with that. How about them apples? Yeah, I want my troops to fight, and I want to be able to, in the late game, have an army of 80,000 men, 40 merc infantry and 40 cannons, because that's the max bonus now for level 8 forts. I want to be able to send that army to an enemy fort and know that it's going to be sieged down unless the enemy brings like 200k to beat it, right? If you only have quantity ideas, but it's like a situation that never happens, right? But if you only have quantity ideas, if you focus on that side of the thing, then yes, you are going to be able to siege down 5 different forts at the same time, which you're going to be able to do if you don't pick that in a world conquest anyway, because you're going to have tons of troops. But regardless, you do that, right? So suppose you'll be able to do that. So you can siege down 5 forts at the same time. You then need an extra reinforcing army next to each and every one of those forts. And if you are fighting a war over here, and you're fighting a war over here, and then you don't pay attention, then you'll find that someone who, suppose you're fighting freaking Prussia or something, they'll attack one of your sieging stacks, and in a world conquest you won't have enough generals to maintain a general on all of your armies that are sieging stuff down. It's just impossible, because you'd need like 12 or 14, so you can't do that, right? So then they're gonna march up, and they're gonna stack wipe your army, and then you're gonna be like, well, what the fuck happened to my army? Well, they got stack wiped by Prussia, because that's what we do to the Ottomans, because you know, we stack a whole bunch of military bonuses. So then, you know, they'll get stack wiped because you weren't paying attention, because you're off doing other things, right? So that's why I just don't like it, but it's good though. And if you're paying attention meticulously, then it's probably the best idea group. But it's not so great for me personally. I just don't like it. I want to be able to just go siege down that fort, and then I can do other shit, and I can forget about that army, and even if it gets attacked, it won't be wiped, because I've stacked all of those discipline modifiers. In this game, we can't do that, because we're going to need to pick a very specific set of ideas, and so my troops are just gonna suck. Is the mic quiet? It shouldn't be. Testing 1, testing 2, ABC. No, it shouldn't be. So yeah, that's just how I feel about that. But I mean, it's like I said, it's a good idea group. It's probably the best one on a standalone basis. But I don't like it. I think it's shit. Mic is all good, it's not, it's good, it's not good. It's quiet, it's not quiet. Banana, banana? I wouldn't say imperfect. I make many mistakes. Alright, Franz, did you pick up Tech 22 yet? He did. He's not going to pick up Tech 23. It's just impossible. It's just not going to happen, but we're pretty close to picking it up for ourselves. Tech 23 is going to happen in 11 years. I'm not going to wait with piecing out Congo, but the next war we're probably going to wait until we get Tech 23. Yeah, like, suppose you can't pause. If you can't pause the game, I wouldn't even think twice. I'd just go for full quantitative things. Because if you can't pause, you're not going to be able to pay attention. Or you're like in a really small spot, right? You only have one theater, like you can play like this, and then that be your empire, right? If you're doing this, then maybe quantity is better. But then again, if you're playing like this and you're going tall, you know, it's a bit of a moot point. So I think, yeah, multiplayer quality is probably more useful. Although if you are legit the perfect player with StarCraft levels of micromanagement and APM, then maybe quantity. Any better government types you can pick? No. But yeah, I could pick admin monarchy. It would make me more money, but this is nice. Unjustified demands, and so is that. So I'm staying with this one. Yeah, but if you have Star 9 levels of OB, even he went for quality stacking in that game. But then again, he was Prussia, so. I don't even know if he might have picked quantity actually, as well. I think he picked every single military idea group in the game in that game. Hamshi, thank you for subscribing. Tip my hat off to you, sir. Alright, I just noticed that I completely botched that. Hein MCI, thank you for subbing. Tip my hat off to you, sir. My Emperor really needs to die. He is so shit. I mean, look at that. 0 admin, 2 dip, and 4 military, and he's a babbling buffoon. He's terrible. He's terrible, facile the first. Osmanoglu. Step aside and let your heir take the throne. Shall Osmanoglu. He's a zealot. He's a zealot with a 335. He's amazing. He has a strong claim to the throne. He's 20. He's ready for the job. You were an entrepreneur and you went bankrupt. What are you, Donald Trump? Expansionist. Expansionist babbling buffoon. I have Donald Trump on the throne. Not trying to pick any sides in any political debate. Don't take me seriously, please don't do. I really don't care. Just making a joke. Don't get upset. Well, there you go.